Hey guys, Kirsty here. So I had originally recorded another senses self-soothing video, but the sound screwed up, so I'm doing it again. Self-soothing. So basically it's about using your senses to calm yourself down. So a lot of people with borderline personality disorder or a lot of illnesses, they find their emotions to be incredibly overwhelming, and so it's the same as with the wise mind accepts. We turn to a lot of negative coping strategies to help us, and so self-soothing using your senses is all about calming yourself down by engaging your senses. So as always, I have my big poster with lists of what to do, and I've got my handy go-to cards, Wise Mind Accepts, with the senses that go in my senses box. So a lot of people get these. You can just get a box from a $2 store, or you can just get a cardboard box. I've actually got a really big one that I use because I've got quite a lot of stuff, but senses box, and this is where my Wise Mind Accepts, well, basically all of my prompt cards go into, because it's really easy. You've got a box. When you're feeling distressed, you go straight to it, and you've got all these things that you can use to self-soothe, so you don't have to find anything. Sorry. Okay, so sight. Photos. I've got a big collage of photos of my French sister, and down the bottom it says, sorry, I'm not putting it up because she's really young. Anyway, down the bottom it says, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you are the world. So that's good to look at. Movies. I've got a scary movie because I love scary movies. Nature or TV. Nature, you can go out to somewhere calming like the beach or I don't know where, or on YouTube, and there are probably apps as well. You can find pretty scenes of a rainforest or the sea or whatever it may be. Also, I find this really interesting, but watching fish has actually been scientifically proven to calm you down. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's something to do with the eye movement. But yeah, there you go. Get a goldfish, little one, or a Siamese fighting fish. Those hardly ever move though. I think they eat each other. Anyway, fish are helpful. Next, this is one of my favorites. Glitter jar. Shake it up. Glitter goes round and round and round. And basically, you just watch it until all the glitter settles at the bottom. And usually by the time that it has settled, you are calm. And if not, just shake it up again. There you go. I've done a video that I'm going to upload on how to make glitter jars. They're really easy, 5 minutes tops. I've also got a little one that I can take around with me if I need to. Hearing. As usual, got your easy one. iPod. Music, books on tape. You can listen to voices, just people talking. Traffic. I actually find traffic to be quite calming. My apartment is right next to a main road, and so I like to go out and sit on my balcony and listen to the traffic. Nature sounds, whales or the sea or rainforest, something like that. YouTube, has got heaps of things. You just type in what you want and it will come up with lots of options. White noise, some people find that to be really calming. Again, YouTube. Fans, you can turn on a fan, and I actually find that to be quite soothing, which is a bit weird, but I find it helpful. And also, if you have a language that you find to be really pretty to listen to, I find Icelandic to be just gorgeous, and I love listening to it. And a lot of people find French to be very musical. I would say French, but I speak French already, so it wouldn't really work. Anyway, you can probably go on YouTube and get like a TV show or whatever it may be, and you can listen to it, find it calming. What am I doing? Smell. Easy. Perfume. It's really good if you're going out. Just put a little bit of perfume on your wrists when you're feeling a bit stressed. Really easy just to smell it. Coffee. I love coffee. Incense. Candles. Personal favourite, Lush. Lush is incredible. You can buy stuff and smell it, or you can go to the store and just go around and smell the amazing stuff. Essential oils, all the rest of those things. And you can bake or cook, and that will have some really nice smells. And yes, taste. Again, really easy one. Chewy, especially if you're going out. I've got these little lollies that are safe for me because I've got an eating disorder, because they're sugar free. If not, you can, you just keep a packet of Mentos or something in your bag, and that's very easy, obviously, to bring out. Coffee, chocolate, and then lollipops. There's also, what you can do is get something that you find unpleasant, so something sour. I don't know if other countries have them. I know Australia's got them. They're these little lollies called warheads. They're very sour. You suck on them, you put them in your mouth, and seriously, for about a minute, it's very, very sour. That will distract you. Or you can do something like bite into a lemon, because they are really gross. Okay, next up is going to be touch. Now, I'm an incredibly tactile person, so sorry in advance, there's going to be a lot of touch stuff, but hopefully you guys will find something helpful. First up, blanket. I've got a big fluffy blanket. It's really nice. I can wrap myself up in it in winter, not in summer. And yeah, it's really helpful and nice and fuzzy. And then, okay, ice cubes are a good one because that's an unpleasant sensation. You basically just get an ice cube, hold it in your hand, or you put your hand in ice water. Not for too long, guys, but it is an unpleasant thing that will kind of shock you. There's also, you can put an elastic band around your wrist, snap it. This is usually when you feel like self-harming. Obviously, you don't want to be flicking it so much that it becomes self-harming, but there is that option. Usually if you get like a really thin, just rubber elastic band, it's pretty hard to do that so much, but it stings quite a bit. Anyway, toys. I've got this big fuzzy toy that's just awesome, and I love running my hands through its fur. I've got Stable Lion here, who is actually a heat pack, so with beans in it, so I can warm them up, or actually I can put it in the freezer, the bag in the freezer as well, so it's nice and cool, or hot water bottles or something like that to hold onto. Then, as usual, knitting. There's also, this is just a square I knitted of really fluffy wool, and it's nice just to hold on to. Yeah, there's stretchy things, this fuzzy, what's it? A lizard. That's actually, most of my stuff is pink. Stress balls, there are all sorts of different like textures you can use, flour, rice, Play-Doh, I've got a Play-Doh one, and these two here, that's actually broken, but stuffing, like what you put on the inside of toys, it's a good one. And exfoliating glove, this is giraffe, obviously, that's nice if you're showering. Massage, you can go and get a massage, or you can do stuff. I have got this rolly thing that you can just roll along, I don't know, anywhere, and it's nice for a massage. I've also got these stones for hot stone massage. You just put them in boiling water, wait for them to cool down a bit, put them on your back at all of the sore points. Or I actually have a golf ball that I lie down and I lie on my back and put this underneath my back, and it gets onto all the sore points. That might be a bit intense for some people because it is pretty, like, intense. I don't know what I'm saying. It can get really painful, so squash ball, or you can use a tennis ball. Splat balls, these things are awesome. You basically, they're just like rubber balls filled with water, and they splat. Like, that was really bad because it didn't stick. But basically, you throw them at something and they tend to stick, and then they just roll down like that. Actually it didn't stick because it's got a lot of dirt on it. Anyway, in Australia you can get them for like $3 for $10, usually at markets, and they're also really good if you're feeling angry, because you just throw them at the wall or the window or wherever, and they don't leave marks or anything. I've got a little spinny top, that's also a cool visual thing. And then one of my favourite ones, it probably sounds quite patronising, but I've got this thing and it's called a TheraPressure brush, and it's actually used by OTs, I think with a lot of children who've got disabilities and get very uptight and distressed, and it's a brush, and when you're feeling upset you brush, I think it's away from your body, on your limbs. I do it on my back as well. You can do it yourself or you can get someone else to do it, and it is incredibly calming. It's amazing. If you Google it, you can probably find somewhere to order them from, but I highly recommend these. Just something else I wanted to mention was baths or even a shower. You can do as little or as much as you want with them, but you know, you can light candles and you can use really nice smelling soap, or you can use scrubs, which are also tactile. You can use Lush products. You can, do all sorts of things. You can do a facial, and that's also good because that's self-care at the same time, but I find baths to be really relaxing with the warm water and everything, so there you go. Now, with all of my self-soothing things, I haven't really whole lot of money on it. I mean, my perfume was quite expensive, but I already had that. Anyway, what I like to do is I go to a $2 store. In Australia, we've got the Reject store, Red Dot, whatever. I go there and I just kind of walk around, and if there's anything that I see that I can use for self-soothing, I'll buy that. So I found my hot stone massages and my exfoliating glove and these things and my incense and candles. Basically, that's an easy way to find lots of things, and it's not too expensive. And then you've got heaps of options. So I hope that this has helped you guys. I'm a big fan of self-soothing, and I find it, yeah, it really does help when you're feeling distressed. So hopefully you guys got some ideas from this. If you have any more ideas, leave them below. And yeah, thank you for watching.